Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel Remedy 24. Today we're gonna learn about 10 foods to avoid for healthy blood pressure. According to a long-term study, being overweight or obese causes high blood pressure or hypertension in 26% of men and 28% of women. High blood pressure affects people who have a lot of fatty tissue in their bodies because their hearts have to work harder to circulate blood throughout the body. When hypertension is neglected or mistreated, it can develop diabetes and heart disease complications, both of which can be deadly. Weight reduction surgery or traditional diet and exercise approaches are frequently the most effective strategies to control high blood pressure and minimize the risk of significant health problems. The most harmful factors to high blood pressure are foods that are rich in salt and fat. Avoid these 10 items found in most grocery shops if you want to manage or decrease your blood pressure. They might potentially harm your blood pressure and general health. 1. Bacon. If bacon is a regular component of your breakfast, try switching to turkey bacon or low-sodium bacon. Bacon is mainly fat, with each 3-slice serving containing around 270 milligrams of salt and 4.5 grams of fat. Limit your bacon consumption to once or twice a month. Bacon should be seen as a special delicacy and consumed just once or twice a week, rather than daily or weekly. 2. Pickles. Although pickles are fundamentally cucumbers, most grocery shop pickles are rich in salt and other chemicals that lead to high blood pressure. One medium pickle has around 570 milligrams of sodium, which is more than 1/3 of your daily sodium allowance. 3. Whole milk. While low-fat dairy can be a good source of calcium in your diet, whole milk and other dairy products can give your body fatter than it requires. Replace full milk with almond or coconut milk for a healthy option, or switch to 1% or skim milk if you insist on drinking cow's milk. 4. Canned soups. Although most Americans consider chicken noodle soup to be comfort food, most canned soups include high quantities of salt and chemicals. The salt content of most 1-cup soup servings is alarmingly high at 880 milligrams. Make a huge pot of soup at home instead of buying canned soups, and either eat it all week or freeze it in individual containers so you can grab and go at any time. 5. Chicken and turkey pot pies. Frozen pot pies may appear to be a healthy, satisfying meal option since they contain lean protein and veggies, but one small pot pie has between 1,300 and 1,400 milligrams of salt and 35 grams of fat. Also, bear in mind that pot pie gravy is high in trans fat, which will add inches to your waistline. 6. Red meat. While hamburgers and steak may seem tempting daily, red meats are frequently cooked in hydrogenated oils and are high in saturated and trans fats, especially at fast food establishments. If at all possible, avoid eating red meat entirely and instead rely on turkey, chicken, and fish to complement your diet. 7. Ramen noodles. Ramen noodles are a popular quick meal option, but contrary to popular belief, a single container of ramen noodles includes 1,580 milligrams of salt and 14 grams of fat. If you must eat ramen noodles, discard the seasoning package and eat the noodles plain. The flavor package contains the majority of the salt and chemicals, not the noodles themselves. 8. Margarine. Although tubs of margarine spread may have been a family favorite for years, margarine is high in trans fats and other additives that are bad for your blood pressure and weight. Make a concerted effort to replace margarine with olive oil forever, and if that proves too difficult at first, switch to unsalted butter. 9. Sugar. When it comes to reducing weight and managing blood pressure, sugar may seem like a no-brainer to avoid, but many unwary manufactured foods will sneak sugar in as a flavoring component. To begin, refrain from adding sugar to coffee and tea, as well as dusting it on fruits and other desserts. Then, be sure none of the processed foods you buy include sugar by reading the ingredient labels. 10. Alcohol. Alcohol not only contains sugar and other additives that lead to weight gain and high blood pressure, but it also destroys blood vessel walls, raising your chance of heart disease and other major health problems. To lower your blood pressure, start drastically reducing your alcohol use or totally abstaining from it.